the general three topics that you want to touch on with your children: independence and responsibility, emotional well-being, and academic and career goals and expectations.
Hi, and welcome to Beyond Empty Nest. I'm your host, Jody Silverman, speaker, mentor, and Chief Dare Officer at Moms Who Dare. Every Thursday, I'll share stories of midlife transformation, happiness tips, and dare you to see the opportunities waiting for you so that you can make this next chapter even better than the last. If you're ready to dare, I'm ready to dare with you. Let's get into today's episode.
All right, this one's for all the moms out there. This is the annual Get Ready to Send Your Kids Off for College episode. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 essential conversations that you want to have with your college-bound child that I wish I had had with mine. I made assumptions that we were all on the same page with these 3 topics. And as a result of assuming and not clarifying and having these conversations, there was stress, anxiety, and worry from all sides. And then I'm going to give you 5 great college move-in tips to make college move-in day less stressful and more about fun and possibility rather than the sadness and the loss. Okay, so are you ready? 3 most important topics you want to start to open dialogue with your children prior to college move-in day are the topics around independence and responsibility to start with. You want to talk about the importance of taking responsibility for their actions, their day-to-day lives. Discuss with them practical skills they'll need, like to manage on their own, such as budgeting, time management, and yes, keeping their physical space clean. Emphasize the importance of making those healthy choices, both academically and personally, and encourage them to seek help or advice when needed. That is so important for all of these, is that your children know that you're still there to support them, that you don't expect them to know how to navigate everything new in their day-to-day life, and that if they want to call and ask for advice or run something by you, that the door is always open, the phone is always there, and that there's also help on campus if they need it. Okay, number 2, emotional well-being. Moving away to college can bring up such a wide range of emotions, from excitement and anticipation to anxiety and homesickness. Discuss the importance of them understanding and maintaining their emotional well-being and some coping strategies for dealing with stress and homesickness. Encourage open communication and let them know that it's okay, again, to ask for help if they're struggling. And that it's common, it might not happen to them, but it is common to feel a little off balance in those first few weeks because you're not with the friends that have known you all your life, and that's okay. Provide reassurance and support. Discuss resources that are available on campus to them, such as counseling service, student support groups, and yes, as always, you. Mom and dad, you're always there. Aunts and uncles, whoever it may be for your child. Let them know you don't have to know everything and be able to do it all on your own, and it's okay to call if you're feeling a little stuck, lost, or sad. Number 3, academic and career goals. A conversation about your child's academic and career goals and expectations. You're allowed to have expectations, especially if you're the one footing the bill. Discuss what their interests are, their strengths, their passions. Help them explore potential academic majors and career paths. And you know what? If this is not a great topic for you and them to have, maybe you butt heads around this, encourage them to take advantage of academic advising and career counseling services offered by the college. Discuss the importance of setting goals, staying focused, and seeking out opportunities, such as internships, research, and extracurricular activities to enhance their academic and future professional development. Remember, these are the general 3 ideas, the general 3 topics that you want to touch on with your children. independence and responsibility, emotional well-being, and academic and career goals and expectations. And I touched on them briefly. You know your child the best. So which one do you need to dive really deeper into? A deeper discussion with them. And with all of them, it's really important to set expectations together and be flexible in adjusting those expectations. Because as we know, life is fluid and their day-to-day life is going to change every single minute of every single day in the first few months of their new life on college campus. All right. Are you ready for 5 tips for making college day, move-in day less stressful and less about sadness and loss and more about fun and possibility? Here you go. Number 1, create a positive atmosphere. Start the day with enthusiasm and excitement. Play some upbeat music during the drive to campus. Let them choose the music. I know you might not like their music, but let them choose it. Keep the mood lighthearted. Listen, moms, you're going to be sad. Talking about how much you're going to miss them is not the tone for the day. It can add to increased sadness, stress, and anxiety for all, and that's not what you want. Missing them is understood, but setting a positive tone from the beginning can help alleviate stress and create a sense of anticipation for what lies ahead, which is so much fun and possibility for your child. Number 2, personalize the space. Let your child take the lead on this one. Let them choose the items that they want to bring to make their college room their own. And when you arrive, let them decide on how to arrange the furniture. It's their space. Let them do it. Even if you think where they're putting the desk is the dumbest place ever, because it's going to happen. Let them do it. Encourage them to personalize a dorm room to make it feel like home. Bring along photos and other items that reflect their personality and interests. Now, my daughter and a lot of my friends' daughters, they do this. They make arts and crafts and they do it brilliantly. Not all of the sons, all my friends' boys have done that. So you can encourage them to bring along some favorite items, because it will not only make this space more inviting, but it also helps ease any feelings of homesickness by creating a sense of that familiarity. That's a hard word for me to say in case you haven't noticed. Anyway, again, be sure to let them take the lead on making their space their own. And pro tip, if you have a pet, surprise them with a framed photo of your pet. Each of my kids got a framed photo of our dog Maggie when they went off to college, and they loved it. All right, number 3. Connect with others. Encourage your child to connect with fellow students and make new friends right from the onset of move-in day. Be flexible with your plans. This is a hard one, moms, a really hard one. A lot of parents plan a whole move-in weekend and they're going to meet up for dinner and they're going to meet up for breakfast. I am going to implore you to be flexible with any extracurricular quality time with your sons and daughters during move-in day or weekend, because many colleges organize icebreaker activities and welcome events during the move-in day period. And although you may wish to keep them close, it's really for the best of everybody to encourage your child to participate in these activities, to meet new people from the get-go. I remember when Ellie, who's now 29, moved into University of Maryland, we spent the whole day setting up her room. And it was great. The doors were open. People were running in and out, saying hi, introducing each other. And we were supposed to go out. I forget what we were supposed to do. It wasn't a meal. And there was a welcome pizza party happening. I think it was like at 5:30 that night in the dorm room. And Ellie looked at us and said, but we're going out. And I said, no, you're going to the pizza party. Give them the permission to connect with others. Number 4, explore the campus with them. Take time as a family to go see all the cool things. Visit the cool landmarks. Most colleges' campuses have some really cool things. Like at University of Maryland, they have the Terp, the turtle, a brass statue of the turtle, and you rub its nose for good luck during finals. Find those places. Check out various facilities, and maybe even grab a meal at one of the campus dining halls. Exploring the campus together can help your child feel more comfortable and confident navigating their new environment. And for parents, it gives you a great visual as to their surroundings. So when they call you, you know where they are. You can see it in your mind's eye. And finally, my 5th tip for college move-in day is focus on all the possibilities that lie ahead. Remind your child of all the exciting opportunities college has to offer. Remind yourself that you have opportunities waiting for you at home as well. And share with them, whether it's exploring academic interests or joining clubs and organizations or studying abroad, college is this moment in time for them to grow and discover new things and meet new people. Encourage your child to embrace the possibilities and approach their college experience with a sense of curiosity and optimism. Finally, remind your child that it's okay to need advice while figuring out their new day-to-day routine. I said this when I was talking about the talks, that you're just a phone call away. Let them know, that they've got this, that you have all the confidence in the world, that they have everything within them to succeed, and that you are always there for a question, a quick hello, or any guidance or advice. I promise you, moms, that the conversations, the 3 essential talks that I just outlined at the beginning of the episode, will help your son or daughter feel more prepared and confident as they embark on their college journey. These 5 tips of college move-in day will also do the same. It will help them and give them the confidence to navigate the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. It will help you feel confident and more at ease and at peace and even worry less. I promise you it will. And when you're less stressed and less worried, they're less stressed and less worried. And it enables everybody to enjoy this new chapter of life. It gives you the gift of watching your children become amazing, confident, decision-making young adults. And isn't that our goal in raising them? I would love to hear which one of these tips, which one of the essential talks, which one of the move-in tips is something that you never considered. Or after move-in day, let me know how it all went for you. I would love to hear you. Leave a review if you get this on Apple Podcasts. Leave a comment if you're watching the video. Hit reply, find my email, find me on social. Let me know what resonated from this episode. And moms, here's your dare for this episode. Your dare is to choose one of these 3 essential talks: independence and responsibility, emotional well-being, and academic and career goals. Which one are you going to dare to have with your college-bound son or daughter today? Which one? Which one? Which one will you dare to embrace and have with them so that you can start this journey together and everyone can feel confident? All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I really hope this episode supports you on this journey. It's one of the big life transitions for moms. I know that to be true. I've done it twice. Tune in next week for another new episode of Beyond Empty Nest. And as I always say, dare on. Thank you for listening to this episode of Beyond Empty Nest. For detailed show notes and more information, be sure to visit jodysilverman.com. Have you heard of the Double Dares? Well, we're a community of moms and midlife women blending virtual and in-person interactions for connection, support, and exciting experiences. From Mommy and Me classes to soccer sidelines, moms have always found strength in community. And as we navigate the empty nest and other midlife transitions, having that go-to safe space and other women to lean on is a must. Ladies, this is not the chapter to do it alone. Our drama-free group echoes the sentiment of the Cheers theme song, a place where everybody knows your name and our troubles are all the same. If you've been seeking connection and have a desire to figure out who you are and what your purpose is now, then Moms Who Double Dare is the perfect fit for you. Only through the link in our show notes below can you explore and enjoy the first month at half off. Plus, with no contracts, there's zero risk involved. Join us today and get started on your journey of self-discovery, surrounded by new friends who understand and get you. You've sent your kids off to brave new experiences, meet new people, and discover who they get to be. Now, it's your turn. It's your turn to embrace this new adventure. If you're ready to dare on, I'm here to lead the way. Let's embark on this exciting journey together. Click the link below, and as I always say, dare on.